Hello and welcome to Jolie Living. It's May 22nd, so we thought we'd go snowmobiling. It's about 60 degrees out and we're still having a ball. Mostly sticking to trails because the snow is rather rough. Hard pack. It's a little slushy, but bumpier than heck. But it's still a beautiful day to be out with friends and enjoying the outdoors, albeit on a snowmobile. But it gets me to places I would never be able to get to otherwise. So I appreciate that. Appreciate the time outdoors and just taking it all in as much as we can. Thank you, Mike, for joining me. You can say something. There you go. We are taking a quick break from our Newfoundland series to explore our local, not-so-secret snowmobiling spot. It is May 22nd and there's plenty of snow, but conditions off-trail are a little rough due to the formation of sun cups. Sun cups form as snow is melted by incident solar radiation in bright, sunny conditions. And there has been no shortage of bright, sunny days in the high country lately. Mike and I got to explore a lot of the areas we normally do, but we just spent more of the time on the trail rather than off. I was quite pleased with how well the snowmobile stayed cool on such a warm day, but the slushy snow kicked up off of the track onto the cooler underneath the tunnel and kept it running at a great temperature, whereas a cold winter day would be a harder packed snow and less likely to kick up and keep your snowmobile cool. So it did great. I always enjoy feeling the acceleration of a snowmobile, especially on a warm 55-degree day in the mountains where you're just wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's kind of exhilarating. And here we're exploring a valley that I hadn't been down into before, checking it as a way to get into another giant meadow. We didn't get quite to that meadow, but we still checked out the area, and if we would have only known how much water was flowing beneath us, we might have been a little concerned about it, but the snow was set up quite well and we kept moving with no problem. So there's what can be underneath us.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's what all the snow's turning into. It's going to make its way to the Gulf of California if it ever could. But it probably won't, will it? Mike, it was great to get out snowmobiling with you before you head off to the Peace Corps. Here I am doing my annual pompe body test. See if I can ride standing up. I can do it for a short amount of time and then I plop down and I'm happy to be seated. I wish I could ride standing up longer and cover more ground, but it is fun anyhow. I'm happy to be out. Okay, main thing is stay low. Don't chop your head off on the way in. I always wanted to see what it looks like when I load the snowmobile into the short trailer. Funny as I thought. The ride home was nice. Green Mountain Reservoir is starting to fill up. And on the east side of the Eisenhower Tunnel, we hit some pretty good snowfall with a couple inches of slush on the road. But we made it home safely, had an enjoyable time. Thank you, Mike, and next time we'll see you in Newfoundland, everyone.